The kidneys and bladder are two essential organs in our body. They're not only basic for the urinary system, but they also form part of the lymphatic system, acting together with the liver to eliminate toxins from our body, and eliminating waste products found in our cells. When we talk about toxins, for example, we must keep in mind how vulnerable we habitually are to these external and internal elements. Our bloodstream can be invaded by these elements produced not only by food toxins, pesticides, and even environmental contamination, but also by stress. Our situations like anxiety, for example, raise negative substances in our body. The kidneys and liver are basic in liberating this battle against impurities. Just like the bladder, this essential container through which urine is eliminated should always be in good health, and protected to prevent habitual infections. The most common kidney and bladder problems. Problems with vesicle control, incontinence, or retention deficits. Infections. Difficulty in correctly filtering blood. Changes in the bladder wall can no longer hold as much urine as before. Urethra blockage. When should I consult a doctor? With any sign of urinary tract infection. When you have fever, chills, vomiting, and extreme exhaustion. When you feel the urge to continually urinate. When you feel pain during urination. Guidelines for caring for my kidneys and bladder. Watching your diet is something basic and essential for maintaining the kidneys and bladder in good health. Following, we will provide you with a few appropriate guidelines to keep in mind, and to apply to your dietary habits. Clean our kidneys and bladder every 3 days. Giving our kidneys a rest every 3 days is supposed to lengthen our lives, and good kidney functioning, also protecting the health of our bladders. So how to do it? It's very easy. Every 3 days, eliminate the following foods from your diet: coffee, alcohol, sugar-sweetened drink and caffeinated drinks, foods very high in proteins, salt. These substances are very irritating and make our kidneys work twice as hard as normal. Appropriate juices. Blueberry juice, its antioxidant powers and protects the urinary system, prevents infections, prevents bacteria from sticking to the bladder wall, which is essential for these organs. It cleans us and must be consumed daily. Carrot juice, besides being very tasty and refreshing, it is perfect for purifying the blood, and facilitates the work of the kidneys. Grape juice is a marvelous source of minerals. It helps us eliminate uric acid, and promotes cardiac rhythm regularization. Vegetables suitable for your kidneys and bladder. We must keep one very important piece of information in mind: eating raw fruits and vegetables is a truly indispensable aspect. Why? Because they provide us with live enzymes that we lose if we cook them, and they are basic for the cleansing process in our bodies. That's why we recommend that you always consume raw when possible. Below, we will list good vegetables for caring for our kidneys and bladder. Asparagus, they possess diuretic properties that stimulate the functioning of our kidneys, eliminating toxins and stimulating urine evacuation. Spinach, rich in minerals, they detoxify our bodies and help cleanse the kidneys. Celery, perfect for salads or even as an infusion. It is a diuretic and rich in minerals. Beets, an excellent kidney detoxifier. White beans, excellent for the kidneys. Herbs for our kidneys and bladder. Nettle and dandelion, they are diuretics, they clean our kidneys and eliminate uric acid. Parsley, it doesn't matter how we eat it, raw or as an infusion, this herb is excellent for cleaning the kidneys. Boiling a handful of parsley for 10 minutes in 2 liters of water should be enough. Strain, and store in the fridge. Try to drink it in 5 days, and then take a break for a week. This will cleanse our kidneys and will eliminate from their interior any residual salt. We must remember that the health of our kidneys and bladder depends essentially on our diet. You must avoid foods high in fat, eating salt, alcohol, sweets. All of this makes our kidneys stop filtering and purifying our blood correctly. We will suffer from kidney stones and we will have heart problems. If taking care of our health is part of our responsibilities for having a high-quality life, it would not be a bad idea to pay special attention to our diet, and to include a few of the foods we have talked about. If you do this, and add daily exercise, while going through your day more relaxed and avoiding stressful situations, your body will notice.